Three. Okay, so the question is, how fast can you build muscle? So I'll basically start with my journey. What I've done is I was able to build 4 kg of mass. I think starting from around April 2020 to about this time of the year, to the end of the year, really, December. So what I did do was I think I started my prep exactly when the lockdown started. So the lockdown started in the UK around April-ish, and then the idea was just build as much muscle mass as possible and just see how it goes, see how much I can actually get on. And I think my plan at the time, I was around 87 kg at the time, and as you can see, this basically gyms were closed, nothing was open, so I was really using just outdoor equipment, just you can see in the background like that, and that's what really I was doing. I couldn't really get into training at home, doing press ups, doing those stuff. Like I couldn't just get into the mindset, so it's not for me really. So anyways, the plan was train as much as possible, see how see how that see if I can actually pack on muscle based on that. So after a while, the gym started to open up. So this was me doing before gyms opened up, and then gyms opened up now, and then I was able to actually use more weights, and then increase the intensity as well. So at the end of the year, I landed around 91 kg. So that's like a difference of that was 4 kg in total. So bearing in mind, this wasn't pure muscle, so it wasn't just lean mass. But at the end of the year, I was fairly lean. So which means I probably gained some body fat, but at the same time, the abs were still showing. So it shows that there was a lot of muscle. So I would say maybe 3 kg, maybe 2.5, say 3 kg just to be safe. Between April to December. When was this taken? So this was taken around November. So at the end of the year, there are some days where I will get to 92, but that's keeping in mind water weight and other stuff, the meals before and whatever. So I would say 3 kg. So interestingly, few days ago, Mr Olympia and Brandon Edrickson is the current men's physique Mr Olympia champion. So it's basically the standard for men's physique. By the way, I do men's physique, and that's why I've been training so hard really. So he won it 2 years ago, 2018, and then he won it again this year. So congratulations to him. But the thing is, he posted this when was this, 2 days ago really, and then I reposted it on my story, and they just break down how fast you can actually build muscle really. And if you look at this, so he said this was taken in 2012, and then wait, basically the one on the left, and at that time that was 145 pounds, and then when he won Mr Olympia, it was 193. So if you look at that, so basically if you look from 2012 to 2020, so that's a difference of 8 years. So he's been able to accumulate 58 pounds, of muscle. So that's like literally 21 kg, let's say 22 kg of muscle. And from his point of view, this is pure lean muscle, because when you do a competition, when you present yourself on the stage, you basically be as shredded as possible, so reduce as much body fat as much as possible. So they're like around the range of 2%, 5% type of thing. So you can definitely say this is lean muscle. So he basically gained 22 kg of lean muscle to 3 kg a year, really, based on his training. So bearing in mind, this guy here is a professional. Is So in conclusion, it is possible to gain 3 kg a year, based on Mr Olympia, which is done for 8 years straight, and based on my personal result as well. So it is possible. So keep training, and then as long as you're doing the right stuff, you'll be able to see progress.